Welcome to Smalltalk Daily for Friday, May 1st, 2009. This morning I thought I'd go through some of the many ways you can find things in Cincom Smalltalk. Let's start with the launcher. If you go to Browse, you'll find there are options to find a specific class, the senders of a selector, the implementers of a selector, or references to a variable. So you come up here, if you do this, you're looking specifically for classes, so I can start typing blog save and get that. And I can also go to Browse, Senders, and this will give me something looking specifically for senders. So if I start typing the name of a method, it'll find that reference. And the same thing goes if I do this, only in the other direction. Implementers will look for the implementers. Now let's say your search is a little less known than that. You know you have something with a particular string in it, but you're not sure what. So for instance, I want to find something dealing with the ARC encryption stuff. So I start typing ARC, and hit return. What it'll do is it'll give me a listing of everything that has those three letters in it, which isn't terribly specific. Now let's say I go here and put in a 4 and hit return. It'll take me directly to the one hit. So ARC4 is a class. It took me directly there. So I can get a little more specific or a little less specific with this option here because it'll find classes or methods depending on what I'm looking for. So for instance, if I type set key like that, do you not find any classes? Do you want to look for methods? So I say yes, and it'll give me a listing of those. So if I do the rest of it, key : and hit return again, now it knows, well, you're looking specifically for a method, and it found it. So when I had a partial match, it wasn't sure what I was looking for and asked me. When I had a full match, it says, okay, you're looking for a method. It's one of these implementations here. So that's some of the things you can do to find things. Now, one other thing I want to go through, because it's a little different in Cincom Smalltalk, is say I'm in here, and this is short, I could probably eyeball this, but let's say I was looking for the term s-box. I hit Control-L instead of Control-F. So if I type s-box, that's how it's going to do it. The reason it doesn't use Control-F, and people get frustrated by this, but that's because for a long time Control-F has done that. Now you could argue that that's not what it ought to do, and you're probably even right, but the editor has done that for so long that Smalltalkers are used to it. So remember that if you're searching for text in a editing portion of the screen, Control-L gives you the find option, or of course you can also get that from the context menu right here. So it's kind of a short course on how to find things in the system. Until next time, have fun with Smalltalk.